The food crisis facing the United Kingdom. A time for action. This Told in 2 Minutes production is based on information available on websites including the Food and Agricultural Organization United Nations, Birmingham Food Council, The Grocer magazine. The UK has just faced a food shock. Queues, food shortages, empty shelves. We are being told the food chain is now secure. Time for calm. But by the end of April or May, we may be facing a more severe food shortage. To understand why, let's look at the food journey. Farming. Much of our food comes from abroad. Up to 48% of what we consume is imported. If we look at just a few countries that send us food, the EU, Spain, currently in lockdown, so less fruit and vegetables are being picked and sent here. India, currently in lockdown, a supplier of fruit, sweet corn, etc. Kazakhstan, one of the world's biggest exporters of grain, have now banned all exports. The United Nations are concerned many food exporting countries are considering reducing or halting food exports. Farming in the UK. Winter crops are coming to an end. Recent floods have meant delays in planting this year's crops. It is estimated farms will be 80,000 skilled pickers short for this year's harvest. No joined-up plans exist to immediately begin training locally available people made unemployed by the current crisis. Food processing. Food factories are shutting down because staff cannot work 2 meters apart in some plants, because a lack of critical personal protection equipment exists. And like so many companies, food factories are suffering cash problems. 50 food processing plants have shut in Scotland alone. Transport. Border and travel problems mean produce is arriving later and is older. Fewer flights means fewer opportunities to fly food to the UK. Air carriers are charging up to 10 times the amount to transport produce. What does this all mean? Less food is being produced and imported, so there may soon be less food in the shops. These are the warning signs. Many individual people, food companies and farms are being imaginative, taking action and should be applauded. But it needs a strategic solution, a greater emphasis on investment and a comprehensive food strategy. It's not too late, but we must act now.